Okay, so we're going to talk about global actors and what they are. It's a way of ensuring that shared tasks are done serially. And, we don't have any race conditions and things like that. When you guys know, well, what do I mean? I'll tell you what. So, in the context of SwiftUI, actors, main actors, global actors are related to concurrency and managing concurrent access to shared resources. In the tutorial, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. The global actor attribute allows you to designate a specific actor as a global actor. A global actor ensures that all tasks associated with it are executed serially on the same global queue, even across multiple actor instances. This can be stressful when you want to coordinate access to shared resources across different parts of your application. By marking an actor with the global actor attribute, you ensure that tasks associated with that actor are executed in the designated global queue, preventing concurrent access to the shared resources. So, get to our example. Now what we're going to do is we have our global actor project. We're going to demonstrate how a global actor works. It increments, and as it increments, this is how you declare a global actor, and use it with shared resources, and it will prevent other things happening. When I say race conditions, I'm talking about maybe you want to increment a value or add some type of value to a dictionary or key value pair to a dictionary, and you're doing it at the exact same time that someone else does, right? There needs to be a mechanism that makes sure that you guys go in a sequential order, not at the exact same time. All right. Which when you have lots of users, this could be the case. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to go here and just go ahead and add us another file. All right. And this file is going to be actor resources, ACTOR, actor, RE. So now I have a thing called actor resources, right? On his foundation. And now let's go ahead and create an actor called counter. Okay. Private var count equals 0. Okay, so we have this. Now let's go ahead and create a function, increment, and we're going to create two functions. One is called increment, and the other one is called get count. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. So let's go ahead and we are here at our counter, and I'm going to print something right here, just so you know where we are, right? Print actor. Hold on. Actor count increment to count. Okay. So now whenever we increment, this will What? No, I'm sorry. I have a count. It's supposed to be in a function. Oh man, God, I'm just waking up. Func increments, right? Right, and then I'm going to, of course, increment, right? Count equals 1. Okay. So now, and then we're gonna have a function called get count. Func get count, right? Get count, and what do? We return, not read. Return the count. And I don't know why that is there. I don't know why that's there. And it says, I don't know why any of this is here. All right, so that's all we want to have for here. And now I'm going to create an instance of this, right? The counter equal counter. Okay. Now I'm going to create a file called shared resources. Active resources up here. Shared resources. Okay. Or shared resource. This is the shared resource. Okay. If it wasn't like that obvious, right? Okay. So now we're gonna have a class. We're gonna have a class. Well, we're gonna declare a public actor at G global actor. Final public actor. Main actor. Type global actor. Okay. Okay. Public static let shared equals what? Main actor. Okay. Then I'm gonna say public initializer init. Okay. And then we have a final class, final class shared resource var value type integer equals 0 at main actor func increment. So now we have a function called increment right here, right? And of course it is what's value. You have from here value plus equals 1. That's how we increment by 1. And I'm going to say print Okay, I'm gonna say global character value. Global character value incremented to value. Okay. Global character value incremented to right here. And then right, and let's get out of this class right here, the shared resource. Right. And now I'm going to declare this function under main actor, right? Main actor, func, increment, shared resource, 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 OURCE. Oh gosh, I hate that. Okay, resource is shared resource, right? Is what resource dot increments, right? And what's this resource? We go to our definition. Well, of course not there, but resource that we pass to increment shared resource. Don't worry about it. Now let's go to our content view. Right? And in our content view, we have all this stuff going on. Right? But I'm gonna say dot on appear. This is just like view did load in UI kit. Await, and I'm gonna make a video on await. Increment shared resource, right? And the resource should be, let me go ahead and declare a resource, right? So let's source equal shared resource, right? Source equal shared resource, and I'm just gonna say, see, because I hate constant that canvas is like useless, right? Source, right? Increment, and I'm gonna do this twice, okay? C, V, let's see. Okay, let me check and see what that is. So on appear, and you know something, I should do this. Oh, sheesh, task. Okay. And then make await here. And that should work. So this is a way again. I'm gonna upload this to GitHub so that you guys can download it and have a look for yourself. This is a way of doing this shared resource. So again, in our situation, we have something that's going to behave like put this up here, shared resource, right? Like singleton, right? Right, shared main actor, right? And you know, basically basically it's the same instance, right? Same resource, people are accessing and incrementing this value. This value is being incremented all throughout, right? This is the value that's being incremented. And Actually, this is the value that's being incremented, right? Okay. So now when I go here, and let's go to our and there's our console right there. Increment 1, increment 2, just like it says in our content view, right? Increment shared resource, source, right? Let's go jump to our definition. This is it right here. Resource.increment, increment by 1. And this is the value. So, and by the way, this right here is just an actor. It's not the global actor. Yeah, I got confused. This is the global actor, and this is where we increment. I'm gonna go back to your content view, and we can jump to definition, and this is the function that we call. It's designated on the main actor, which means it's running on the main thread, and this Swift has a mechanism that ensures that um this increment, this resource is incremented serially. You know, first come, first serve, right? And yeah, so there are no clashes, there are no conflicts, you know, it happens one at a time, right? Okay. And so yeah, so this is for a globally shared resource. I'm gonna get now let me go back over here. This is for a resource that has this is for a resource that happens give me a second right here, that happens locally, right? So I'm going to take this and I'm going to uncomment it. This is just an actor, right? Again, it's not a shared resource, but we want to make sure that, again, everything that happens, if you create another instance, doesn't matter, it goes in serially. It's incremented serially, right? It's not shared throughout the whole app. Okay. Right. And you can so you can create other instances of it, right? Um, but yeah, let me go here. Go to my content view, right? And I'm going to create another task in here. Right? And this task will say await counter, but hold on for a second. Okay, let me see something. Right. So a counter is a variable that is outside of a class, is accessible. Okay. So it's outside of the class. It's accessible to everyone, including content view. Dot. There's a function called increment. And right, let's do this. Await counter. No. COUNTER. COUNTER dot increment. So I'm doing this twice right here. And then I'm going to say let count equal await counter dot get count, and then we're just going to print. We're going to print ACTOR, OUNTER, your counter, right? And say count, COUNT, count. Okay. And so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna see how this works, right? And again, so this is the actor counter, increment, actor counter, increment 2, increment 1, increment 2, and the count is 2. Okay, so those are just two examples. Again, this will be on GitHub. Download it, play with it, and so you can understand it. Next, I'm gonna do main actor, but on to the next.